Virgos, hi my loves, and thanks for coming through. I am Star, your tarot reading, meditation, and tarot teaching certified spiritual life coach. And this is for the month of April. Keep in mind that time is fluid, so it can resonate anytime throughout April or anytime Aries is reading the energy. Please excuse Shango back there. Like, sometimes he just likes to go out on the balcony and bark at the people outside, and that's what he's doing right now. So excuse him, please. um, so yeah, keep in mind that time is fluid, so take it as it resonates. This is for my sun, moon, Venus, rising, however it is that you resonate with Virgo. This is going to be the reading for you. My bad, you guys. Like, I was just all out there, right? Now y'all could be dealing with the Aries. You know, it also just could be I'm getting that Aries energy because this is Aries season. That could very well be it, but that is your energy, and so are the rest of these cards. So I'm going to go ahead and give them to you because I do believe that if and when it's your energy, like, you got to have it, right? Shango. Like, y'all, don't be distracted. Don't allow things to distract y'all. I feel like this is what Shango is right now. Like, he's being a distraction. Like, that is really what's going on. And there's a lot of energy and things for us to be able to focus on without things actually coming in and taking our attention in that manner. So I apologize. So I really feel like this is a healing time that you all have going on. For those of you that like decks, of course, I have bought the Ancestor Spirit deck back here. And we also have our Rider Tarot deck, which is there in the right hand corner. Basically use that for spiritual messages. We only use the major arcanas and the aces from that deck. I'm also using my Gilded Tarot deck, which is these cards where the main messages are coming from. And we have the Rebel deck here, which Shango just jumped all over my box. I'm so mad. So my box isn't like pretty anymore. But yeah, this is the Rebel Oracle deck. So yeah, this is where we're reading from. So first of all, before anything else, the main message that we have here, Virgo, is just laugh. Laugh about everything that's going on. Find the joy in the situation that you have going on right now. Like, that is really what it's time to do. Like, where the fuck is your sense of humor? Stop taking everything so serious. Like, that is the main and foremost message that is here. Because, like, child, ooh, honey child, like, it's just drama going on all around you. Like, the energy is like very, it's weird. Psychic strength, shield, talisman, gold light. I really feel like a lot of you have like this sixth sense of your own that you really should be able to trust. You know, it's that virgin energy, like that pure energy. Like, you have a great sense of discernment. You know when people are for you and when people are not. Like, Spirit is saying, like, trust that. Not only do you trust that intuition, but also know when to protect yourself. Like, be aware of the energies and the people that are around you. Like, you use your third eye. Like, you are very sensitive. Your intuition is definitely leading you in the right direction right now. It's like, for a long time, like, maybe you've had a spirit that has been like very, very different from others. Like, you've been able to you've always been able to like read and understand energies that nobody else has been able to. And Spirit says, don't lose that. Don't lose that about yourself. Like, don't allow anyone else to come in and try and steal your discernment from you. Like, I feel like it's someone coming in there like trying to like talk you off your game. Like you see it one way and they trying to get you to see it another way. And Spirit is just like, trust your third eye. Trust that intuition. Like shield yourself. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could have like Leo in your energy, but this is definitely a time to be grounded in protecting your energy and those that you actually share yourself with. Like, everybody can't have you. Everybody can't doesn't deserve your energy. Everybody doesn't deserve a seat at your table. And it's basically you being able to see and understand that, right? And keep that. Because for you, like, this is a very emotional thing. Like, you have the high priestess. Like, the high priestess, she's all about emotional. She carries, like, emotional baggage, but she's like a real, she's like the mother of mothers. Like if you are nothing else, Virgo, like, when it comes to parenting, like, you are the shiznait. You are the shiznait. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different when it comes to how you handle your children, especially your household. Like, you doing it. Like, you are inspiring other people. Like, when it comes through that. Like, but emotionally, you need to be real with where you are in your feelings. Like, this is where this is where you get your edge and your flow from. Like, this is how you flow emotionally. This is, have you properly dealt with emotional things from your past? So now that are you now at a place where you can actually in a healthy way channel those energies, right? For some of you, I can't even lie, as Jasmine Sullivan begins to play in the background, like, a lot of you are actually dealing with other men. Like, you have feelings for someone else. Like, you're actually in love with someone else, or the person that you love is in love with someone else. Some of you, I just have to be real. Like, if you are in a relationship or in a committed relationship, some of you are actually thinking about bringing about bringing polyness, like being poly to your actual relationship. Like, that is actually the way that some of you are looking or thinking about. If that is something that you're thinking about, please have an open conversation with your partner before you actually move into those things, because some of your partners and even some of you just aren't at a place where having multiple partners is going to work for you. Emotionally, like, you are not stable enough to be there. Emotionally, like, you don't have the balance that would be needed in order to have that type of relationship. Like, yeah, you're growing right now emotionally, and you're able to process emotions and feelings in a better and greater sense than you were before, but you're not at a point where you actually want to bring other people into your relationship. Like, let's be real. Be real with yourself, right? Now, if this has something to do with work or business, like, it's people talking behind your back. Like, let's be real. You already know it. You're probably used to people talking about you, which is why the Temperance card is there. Like, you've learned to, like, take the high road and kind of, like, not get in the midst of the BS with everybody else. And Spirit is like, go ahead and maintain that, because, like, they're going to be coming. They're going to be coming. They're going to be talking. They're going to be giving opinions that you ain't really asked for. But just, like, allow it to happen. Some of you, when it comes to spirit, like, spiritually, like, you're burned out. Like you don't really have a passion or a goal for things anymore. Like, it's like you're struggling with certain concepts of what is healthy for you, like, when it comes to your morals, or even, like, asserting your values. Like, some of you are out here, like, testing the waters, trying to figure out exactly what you want to do, but you need to make sure that while you're out here, you're testing these waters, that you are doing things that you are going to be able to handle the outcome of, right? Because for every action, there is a reaction, right? And, like, you have multiple fours here. Like, fours are all about foundation, right? Foundation and being able to be grounded. With this high priestess here is definitely making sure that your emotions and your feelings are actually grounded and they're stable and coming from a stable place. Like, you're understanding the black and white of things. Like, you're understanding the gray area of things. Like, you are you know what I'm saying? Like, you aren't so, like, caught up in your own world that you can't see the things outside of yourself. It's like the moon and the sun comes together to bring in perfect balance and harmony. And it's like, right now, like, that is what you're looking for. That is what your relationship needs in order to feel stable, whether this is business or just related to personal relationships. I feel like more so, even if it is on a business thing, it is related to personal relationships. Like, don't let your heart back you into a corner that you're not ready to be in. Like sometimes due to emotions, you can be a prisoner in your own mind. The spirit is just like, come up out of that. Like that is not what we have going on here. Like you have to be able to accept and be open to your blessings, like when they actually come in, because like it's like there are opportunities for you. Like some of you actually have opportunities for love, but you be so busy looking for other things that you can't actually see the love that is in front of you. Like, let go of all the BS. Everything that doesn't serve who you are now, everything that doesn't speak to your morals, everything that doesn't speak to your values, everything that actually makes you feel like you are struggling, like it's time to let that go and focus on your actual emotional stability. You know, where are you faithful? Where do your loyalties lie? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you actually have healthy self-love? Are you accepting the gifts from the universe? Because for some of you, I feel like you're just not satisfied. For some of you, you are actually a part of the drama that is being created, because you're not trusting your own feelings, you're not trusting your own instincts, and you're just going with the feeling and the instincts of others. You're allowing other people, you're taking on other people's emotional baggage. Why? Let that go. It's not yours to carry. Like, defend your own ideas, but be mindful of other people trying to put their ideas on you. Like, that is what this Seven of Wands is all about. Like, being able to move and change and not being stuck to other people's idea of who you are and what it is that you're supposed to be doing. This Four of Wands is here. It's definitely a celebration. It's time to have fun in your relationship, in those that are around you. It's also a time to be balanced, to be grounded. Like some of you, like you are actually, there are kids on the way if you want more kids. Like, even if you aren't looking for kids, if you aren't looking for kids, then be careful, because you got the Four of Wands that is here. It's definitely about family, celebration. You see the rabbits that are there, like maybe around Easter time, maybe around Easter, like Virgo, you might even be finding the love that you're looking for, the love that is coming in to bring you that balance that you are actually looking for. It's the balance that you've been wanting for a while, especially like when it comes to emotions. It's allowing you to actually be creative, but not only is it allowing you to be creative, it's allowing you to be honest with yourself. And practice the actual faith and the spiritual confidence that you actually have. Like, it's really time for you to be able to invest in yourself. The Seven of Pentacles, like, that's crazy, because you have the fours back to back, and then you have the sevens back to back, and that's really about being able to invest in yourself and, you know, new beginnings. Like, take a new start at what it is that you are doing. If you are not satisfied, focus on and figure out what it is that you really want, what actually brings your dreams to reality, and don't allow other people to be putting their opinions and what they think all in your head about it. Like, focus on you and what it is that you want with this Four of Wands here. Like, take a stand. You know what I'm saying? To all the drama, the bickering. Like, you always trying to figure out, you might even have Libra in your chart, because I feel like, you know, you're always trying to be fair, and, you know, you're trying to be rational and show people the same type of love that you're getting. But sometimes, you know what, Virgo, you just got to be like, fuck it, and stand your fucking ground. And stay there. You know what I'm saying? Especially if somebody's trying to, like, turn your relationship into a poly relationship, and that's, like, really not what you want. Like I'm just saying, like, be real about yourself with that. Invest in yourself. Harvest. It's time to harvest. It's time to, like, reap what you sow. Like, go ahead and, you know, put your seeds in the ground and watch them grow. Like that's what's getting ready to happen. Like, you're getting ready to go through a growth period. But with this temperance card, it's also about balance. It's also about healing. It's about being able to weigh those emotions out. You know, it's emotional intelligence. Like, that is really what you're working on right now, especially with this high priestess and this psychic strengthening. It's like a lot of you may be empaths. Like, you feel other people's energy, and a lot of times you take these people's energy on. The spirit is like, stop taking on other people's energy and focus on your own. What it is that you really want for yourself. Like, this Chariot card is coming up. The Chariot is another 7, right? Like, this is physical and material growth. This is once again, it's balance, but it's moving. Some of you may actually be relocating. Some of you may actually be taking on jobs in transportation. Some of you may actually be getting into another home. Like, it's definitely putting forth effort to improve your physical strength, your mental strength, your emotional strength. It's like you are at a time right now where you're actually trying to build yourself up. And to build yourself up, you're going to have to protect yourself. And forgive yourself for the stuff that you didn't know. If you ain't know, you can't do any better than what you know. And don't let nobody else try to convince you of nothing different. Like, if you didn't know no better, you couldn't do better. That's what being a product of your environment is all about. If when you know better, you do better. But you don't know what you don't know. When you find it out, that's when you do better. Point blank, period. Right? All right. So I definitely hope that makes sense. So let's see. I'm going to give you all both messages too, because the ancestor and the divine meaning for this, I feel like both messages need to be shared. So here we go. Ancestors say, when you are feeling drained or vulnerable, you can shield yourself physically and emotionally. This card encourages you to look at yourself by setting firm boundaries. Remain unattached to comments or attitudes that are unhelpful. Put out a hand for help when possible, and surround yourself with positive energy. Staying focused on your goals and your loves will bring you strength. Divinatory meaning. There are many ways to strengthen your spiritual energy. Find a way that works for you. You may feel like you may like to use hamsa or to make a talisman. For quick and easy ways to shield yourself, ground your energy, take a few deep breaths and imagine a golden bubble of light surrounds you. Once you see yourself inside the gold bubble, ask the universe to protect you. Shield yourself with love and positivity, and extend that protection to your loved ones as well. So I definitely hope that makes sense. I definitely hope that resonates. You've made it this far. If you haven't yet, go ahead, like, subscribe, hit the bell. You could have been anywhere, but you decided to come and spend your most valuable currency here with me at Ascendstar. And for that, you are appreciated. Now go be great.